Welcome back in the kitchen again with Chef Ricardo cooking show, guys. It's amazing today in the kitchen, giving you favorite recipes and ideas. Anyway, first thing I want to say to you, I need at least 5,000 likes on the video and roughly about 2,000 comments. I'm begging you, please, that would be great for me. Subscribe and please leave your comments below, very important, and give me a like. Anyway, today's recipe, we're going to show you how you can do yourself some Jamaican liver. Liver can serve with rice, banana, dumpling, whatever you like to have it with, but most Jamaican do have it with banana, and some Jamaican have it with rice. So if you like rice, you can have it with rice. If you like some boiled banana, green banana, yes, good to go. But I'm going to show you how you can make yourself some lovely Jamaican liver, and I know you guys will love it. I get a request for it quite a few times, and I decided to make it today for you guys. So enjoy the recipe, subscribe, leave your comments below, and as I said, I need at least 5,000 likes on the video and about 2,000 comments. Tell me what you think about the recipe. You tell me what you think about my recipe, guys. Wonder from Chef Ricardo on the team. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We are there for you. One love again from Chef Ricardo. Stay tuned. Said I have roughly, let's tell you what I got inside of my bowl right here, guys. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what I have. Anyway, I went to the shop, my local shop today, supermarket, and didn't have the way I want my liver to cut up and all these things, so I went to my local butcher. So I buy some cold liver. A lot of Jamaican love cold liver like myself. This is it right here. So basically, when you wash off a cold liver, when you wash off the liver, I must say to you that the liver do got like a skin on it. So most time when you go to the shop or you go somewhere and you're buying the liver, make sure you get the skin removed off and cut it up and wash it off with some lemon juice or some white vinegar. So wash off mine, and what I want to simply say to you, this is a way how I'm going to do my liver. Liver is not too long to cook. Liver is very easy to cook, very easy recipe. So I have some all-purpose seasoning, or you can use some beef seasoning, and I'm gonna simply put roughly just a teaspoon on it. Next thing, I have a little bit of oil, which I'm gonna also put on it. Nice one. And what we're going to do is simple. Give it a little stir. That's the liver. And I want to say, liver, once you go at any meat shop, you can get liver. But not that's the only thing. I might just put a little bit of cracked pepper. Or if you got some black pepper, you can use some black pepper. Okay? A little bit of cracked salt. Not too much, because remember the all-purpose season got salt. You know what happened? I have some, I'll tell you what I have. I got some mixed herbs. I'm gonna put a little bit of mixed herb on it. I love my mixed herb. Alright, guys. A lot of people say, oh, you're gonna put mixed herb on the liver? Come on, don't be ridiculous. Mixed herb is good for everything, okay? Alright, so basically that's the liver, which we are just marinated. So you can just simply leave that at the side. Then next thing, we got a scotch bonnet pepper, we got some thyme, this is some carrot. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put a little bit of carrot, so I'm gonna simply cut them up. That's for more extra veg. Nice one. Let's put this at the side. I got some red pepper. Green pepper. This is some yellow pepper. Spring onion. Half a tomato. You don't need to use a water one. Nice one. I got 1 clove of garlic. I'm just gonna simply crush it, put it at the side, and I'm gonna give you some secret on that also. I got some white onion, which I'm going to be using also. Nice one. All of my veg, liver. Guys, you will love this recipe, honestly. And as you can see, the way it look right there, I know you guys going to be loving it. What I want to simply say to you, I'm going to show you how you can cook this at home in your kitchen. Come out lovely and nice, just like mine. Alright? Enjoy the recipe. And thank you so much for tuning in and nice. Alright, guys? So basically what we're going to do now, guys, I'm just going to show you one little secret recipe which I said to myself, you know what happened, I must share this with my fans. Alright? So, put a medium sized pot on the stove, empty, nothing inside of it, guys, as you can see. You see? Empty, nothing. Alright? What you're going to do, make sure you have your stove on a medium sized heat, not too high. Pop a little bit of oil in the front pan like that. Alright? Look at the secret recipe we're going to show you in my fans. So what you want to do, because of liver, you have to be careful how you cook liver, because you don't want that rawness inside of you. 1 scotch bonnet pepper inside of the oil. The reason why I put in it from early, because I don't want to start and burn up and splash and mess up your counter. Okay, 1 clove of garlic. I make sure I put them in from early before the oil start to get really hot. Then we're going to put in all of our mixed vegetable like this. White onion and mixed peppers and thyme. Alright. Look what I'm doing now, guys. You might have said, oh, I never see someone do this before. But with Chef Ricardo, I'm not like I'm boasting off, but how I cook totally different from everyone. If you cook with everyone, it's gonna be the same, and no one gonna learn anything. Little bit of basil. Fresh, I got some dry basil right here. Just a little bit. Let's put a little bit more heat. I got some parsley, flat parsley. These are just option herbs which I'm putting inside of, because I love my herbs. You know what I mean? You don't have to put herb if it doesn't have any. Don't worry yourself. You can just use a natural season. So give it a little stir. Like I said, I know what Chef Ricardo I do that now, man. Alright? Remember, you know, all of your veg inside of it. That's all of your veg. Alright? Don't forget to know you put in all of your veg first. And you know what I mean? You want your veg to be fried up. Alright? So what you're gonna do? Cover that for about 3 to 4 seconds. In the meantime, the liver is soaking. Remember, we marinate up the liver with some oil and some seasoning and stuff already, so nice one. Alright, you don't want to overcook the veg. Alright, guys. So basically, let's put this right here. And I'm gonna scrape out the veg. Do you see what I did? That's the veg. Remember now, we just cooked this veg now. And basically I just scrape it out inside of this bowl right here. So let's put this bowl at one side. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna pop back my frying pan on the stove. Put in back the scotch bonnet pepper. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Where it is. And the garlic. And now what we're going to do is get the liver and scrape it in the front pan. Alright, give it a stir. Oh, you know what happened, guys? To be honest, I might pop a little bit more oil in it. Nice one. I want to say liver doesn't take long to cook. It's one of the most easiest things you can ever cook at home. Alright, so at the moment I'm just browning off the liver. And as I say, it doesn't take long to cook, guys, honestly. And they start to smell really nice. See? And we've got the scotch bonnet pepper and the garlic, which is going to bring in a lovely flavor to it. Look at that, nice one. So let's cover this. Allow it for go cook for about another 5 minutes, and then we will add the season, a little bit of water to it. Nice one. So basically, when you want to know when the liver cook, all I have to do is I'm gonna use a spoon and just cut piece into half, and I can see. Hold on, let's get my fork and see, show you something, because I want my fans them to know that not because I move so fast, but I know what I'm doing, exactly what I'm doing in the kitchen and I'm cooking. Alright, so basically I just cut this into half. So as you can see, there's no blood, so the liver is cooked. Alright, that's what you're looking for. What you're going to do, add a little bit of water, not too much, so a tiny little bit of water. Bring up a little gravy to it. Alright, then we will add some veg. Not too much, because we want to left back a little bit of the veg for garnish. Alright. See, liver is not something we take long to cook. And it's good for you to cook it with a lot of pepper, garlic and seasoning. Alright, I have more ingredients to go to it. Leave that for about 3 seconds. Nice. So, look at this now. Alright, that's the liver cooking. So what we're going to do is put a little bit of ketchup in it. Some people know put them ketchup as stuff in it, but you know what I mean, that's me, and I'm going to put a little bit of ketchup in mine when I'm cooking it, bring up the flavor nice. Make it cook down with a little bit of gravy. You know what I mean? Put a little bit, pinch more salt. And a pinch more of the pepper. Nice one. And as you can see, that looking lovely and nice, cooking down slowly. Just cover it back. Allow that for cook for about 5 minutes more. Wow, wow, wow. Well, wow, this look nice, but the only thing, just a little bit white. I don't like it when it's white, you know. So what I'm gonna do is just pop a pinch of dark brown in, not too much. Change the color a little bit. Yeah. Just a little pinch of browning. Yeah, that look better. I don't like it when it's too white. So what we're gonna do, just leave this for about 3 seconds and then we will shear it out. Nice and lovely, guys. So this is it right here. Now I'm going to shear it out. It is finished. And the basic thing I want to say to you, this can serve with some green banana or some rice. Look at that. That is beautiful. And remember, you can't cook the liver too long because you get like a rubber. You have to know for cooking. Alright, guys. So as you can see, once you season up your liver, you're a person who love liver, cold liver, and all these things. Come on, nice. Season up it, cook it down with a whole of seasoning thing, garlic and some thyme and some pepper. Nice. Anyway, I'll share it out. No time to waste. Now we're going to shear it out. Look at this. Alright. Wow. This is nice. I love this. This is exactly what I talk about. So when you're at Jamaica, you get this. Honestly. With all the pepper, everything in it. With some green banana or some rice. With all the garlic and all them things there. So remember me I said I left a little season back. Just gonna put a little bit of season on top of it just to make it look like something really happened at the kitchen with me. Alright? Yeah man, that look nice. That's exactly what me I talk about. And not only that, yeah, you can serve it with some banana and also dumpling, rice, you name it. Yeah man, you can serve it with that. Really nice recipe, guys. As I said, liver requested and I decided to make it for my fans them. Hopefully they will enjoy it. So please subscribe, like, share and tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. One more time again with Chef Ricardo Show. See you next time. Bye bye.